Good morning, everybody. Welcome to another episode of Space Architect. My name's DeadM5337. We are, I hit the wrong buttons. Yes. Okay. There we are. Alright. Hoo-hoo. Trade. You're in the way. Trade. Take some poop water. Good. Drones. Yeah, we can take the 2 drones. Why not? And that will go and get us a whole bunch of tech points. Good job. Okay. So let's look at our tech points. Can we make the pipes faster? Or are we trying to do other things? Because we already got the auto mining. That's the important part, right? Yeah. So it's waste processing and toxic burning. Because that's our next quote-unquote things. Is we end up replacing these for waste processing. And then they dump water into our water system up here. So, build, factory, furnace, waste ejector, chemical plant, drone, waste processor. I forget. What do you have for pipes? Just wastewater only? Okay. And then what you do is you shoot out water, minerals, and toxic waste. Got it. Alright. So that'll take out metal. So what we're going to do is we're going to go sweet. So first things first is we're going to maneuver the metal down. So let's go ahead and build a pipe, and we're going to go boom. And then boom, boom, boom. And then boom. And then boom. And then we're going to build a bridge pipe right there. And then we're going to turn off these. We're going to go demolish. And we're going to stop you from actually accepting anything. Woohoo. Alright, let's look at pipes. Let's go. Boop. There we go. And then we can go delete, remove. We'll do that one, that one, that one, that one, that one. That one, that one, that one, that one. Great. And we'll go this to here. All right. Ooh. I hit the wrong button again. There we are. Picked up my fingers. All right. So yes. So we're going to go boom. Turn this off. Good, good. And we're just going to clone, just so I don't have to find where these are again. Boom, boom. Okay. So let's look at pipes. Great. We're going to go here, and we're going to go here. And then we're going to go turn off pipe. We're going to turn you. We're going to do continuously. You do continuously. Pipes in, out. Pipes in, out. Crew in, out. Well, we'll leave the crew out as an option for now. Crew in. Great. Sure. Person trading. Great. You have nothing. Goodbye.
Control. I'm about to disconnect. Cue the dramatic music, or maybe some space-themed elevator tunes.
Okay. So. Huh. I need to move the guest dock and the airlock. That's fine. So we'll just demolish them both. We'll pick them up later. We'll look at pipes. So minerals, everything goes into here. Everything from there goes into here so that, you know, they don't overflow and auto, you know, whatever. What are you? We're going to look at you. You are just random stuff. Awesome. So, what we're going to do is we're going to do pipes. We're going to send you a pipe. We're going to put a pipe bridge right there. And then we're going to do pipes that go this way. And then we're going to do a pipe that goes this way. Good, good. And then we're going to do, instead of pipes, build toxic processor. We require silicone, bioplastic. Do I make silicone is the question. Yes, I make silicone. It's just not storing there. Why is it not storing there? Okay, so those are going elsewhere to make graphene. Graphene is making graphene, and it's there. Good, good, good. So it's just time. Every bit of silicone that I make is turning into graphene. Every bit of graphene I make is turning into silicone. Got it. Okay. Cool, cool. Alright. Oh, I don't have a door. Dear. We're going to build station, not guest dock, an airlock. There we are. Are you serious? I don't have the graphene. Oh no! What am I using graphene for? Wait, what am I using graphene for? Drones, yeah, no. Okay, I'm making graphite.
Please remember to properly dispose of all space snack wrappers. We don't want to attract any unwanted attention from space raccoons.
Pipe out. Pipe out. We have reserved space for graphite. Because it's outside. That is stupid. Alright, what am I actually using graphite for, though? Is all the graphite just literally going outside? That's the output. That's the input. Okay, so that should receive. Alright, so we're going to stop the pipes out. And we're going to stop the pipes out. And we're going to let the crew move the graphite. Because it's going somewhere, but it's not going anywhere. I think it's going outside. Pipes. Let us do that. Alright, you are dropping something. I don't know. So you take 60 seconds to produce one. You're dropping somewhere. Build station. We can build the gas dock at least. Let's double check there's no pipes up there. Good, okay. Build station gas dock. Boom. Yeah. Alright, so that's at the bottom. We're transferring over the top. We're good. Until we go and get the graphite, we can't build the airlock, which is stupid, but that's fine. Alright, so we're going to turn that off. Good, good. You guys are making it until we have 100 in stock. There is none in stock. We are using it somewhere, but we're going to buy it if we can. Trade. Great. We'll buy that, and we'll buy the drone. Anything that we're selling good. Nothing really that we're selling good. Okay. That's fine. Confirmed. I can't believe I was so foolish and I went and deleted the door without having a way to go and do it. Oh. Okay, so not the smartest move, but definitely a move. Brr. All right. Now you should have made some graphite. Okay. Things are disappearing. We're going to do this. No, we're going to do this. You demolish. There's piles of things underneath there. Okay. Again, graphite is just disappearing. I don't know what the heck's going on. So we need... There we are. Airlock. Quick. Good, good, good. Okay. Oh my goodness. We'll take this and we'll just send you on your way.
The graceful departure of this majestic spacecraft, or maybe just a slightly upward shimmy. Either way, it's happening.
Oh my goodness, that's the cooling system. That's where graphine's going. Graphite bits are going to the cooling system. Oh my goodness, I'm so freaking dumb. Alright, build. Storage. Storage. Right there. And we're going to turn the pipe off. We're going to you, and you are only going to have graphite. Great. And pipes. And you're going to go down there. And then we're going to turn this off, and we're going to do pipes in. There is no pipes out. Great. So we'll go and do you pipe out and you pipe out. Good, good. Alright. So you should auto do things. Oh my goodness, I can't believe I frickin' forgot about my cooling system. Yeah, all this cooling system is sitting there waiting on graphite. Because I was overheating. Over here. Oh my goodness. Alright, that is perfectly fine, whatever. Woohoo, pipe overlay. We're going to go like this, and we're going to go like that. Good job. So, next up, we need to turn off pipes. We need to go build. Fab 2 waste processor, tox processor. We need silicone and bioplastic. We're using up our silicone right now to make graphite. Yeah. Great. Turn that off. Good. Trade. You have nothing. Great. Are we selling things? These are excellent. Great. We'll sell those, get some tech points.
Permission to detach granite. Warning, I may do a little victory dance as I drift away.
Tech. There's bioplastics. We'll just buy that. I believe the chemical plant is what makes bioplastics. I might be wrong. Chemical plant. So X. Rubber. Yeah, bioplastics. Awesome. So we're going to do until X is in stock. Great. Continue. Great. Okay. Bioplastic. Sure. We're just going to clone that. Put it right there because I remember it needs food.
Space shopkeeper's dilemma. Waiting, still waiting.
Alright. Good, good. Let's turn this off. Great. You are over the thing that I need. Bioplastic. Do until X is in stock. X is going to be 25 because we don't have
Station control, get ready for separation.
whatever.
It's not you, it's me.
And we need acid.
Definitely me, but in a good way.
Good, 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 good. Do we make our own acid? That's the question. No. This can be demolished, though. Good, good. I think we just bought our own acid. So,
Attention.
great.
The ship is approaching, and we apologize in advance for any dents or
Trade. There's silicone. Great. So we'll take you that. We'll buy some silicone at way too expensive of a price. Good, good. Anything that we can sell at a decent price.
for grabs, waiting patiently for takers.
Drone frames. Good. Rubber. We'll sell a good chunk of that because we're making it. And that'll push on what we want. Yes? Good. Okay. Goodbye. Yeah. Builds. Fab. Toxic processor. We need one more bioplastic. We are making it. We are doing it.
Refrain from making any space and flood jokes. They've been done. A lot.
That's fine. We can wait to the one. There we are. Toxic processor. And we're just literally gonna put this all the way over to the edge there. And part of the reason why I'm thinking of putting it all the way over to the edge there is because we want the pipes to go different places. So, what we're going to do is we're going to go,
Prepare for docking. We promise it'll be a performance worthy of a comedy show.
so, turn off pipes. Let's look at this. It does that, it makes minerals. That's all it makes is minerals from the toxic stuff. We're going to do continuously.
Galactic goodies up for grabs.
And we're going to do pipes in, out. Good jobs. All right. So we're going to look at our pipes again. Pipes are fine. We're going to do a clone of this. Boom.
Prepare for the most epic and plunges
And
that time
no,
will
this is
recognize
only going to have minerals. In, out. Good job. Okay. Oh my goodness. They are moving stuff that doesn't freaking belong. Okay. So now we're going to do pipes. So this is the in, this is the out. Good job. So we're going to go,
We're running low on breathable air, not funky foot odors.
here,
Hold on to your
and then there.
folks. We're about to dock.
And then we're going to do pipe bridge there. Okay. So we're going to do a pipe, and we're going to
Space swap meet still going strong. Patiently
have it
waiting.
tee off. Alright, we'll... no, wrong button. Wrong buttons. We're gonna turn you off for now.
Station control. I'm about to disconnect.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm busy.
Or maybe some
Here,
space-themed
we're gonna
elevator
slow these things down. Good job. Okay. So pipe overlay, great. You. So you are only going to send that, and you are going to send that. And then we're gonna go boom. And then we're going to do another pipe. Not pipe overlay, pipe. So we need to go and get this pipe to water. So the easiest way to do that would literally be straight through this iron here. And then straight up. Okay. Yes. All right. All right. All right. All right. So first things first. No. There we are. Boom. All right. So what we're going to do is we're going to build trusses. Build station trusses. Actually, we're going to build a whole mess of them. Because that's one thing that eventually ends up being a problem, is we just have too much water. So we're going to build just a mess of water. Station storage. Water tanks. Awesome. Oh, wait, there we are. Clone. Out of the way. Clone. Great. Each of them have 300 storage, so 3 times 8 is 3 times 4 is 12. 1200. So 2400. And then there's the 200 that's there. Great. And you're only supposed to do work and if there's 100 in stock. So awesome. Now let's look at pipeline. This is input. So pipe, we're gonna go boom, boom. And this output to input. Awesome. Output to input. Output to input.
Good things come to those who trade.
Not enough resources.
Oh, and we're out of iron? Sure. Let's turn off that. Trade, poop water. Great. Confirm.
Preparing to unplug. Get ready for the most dramatic exit since
Goodbye.
the time your cat knocked over the Christmas tree.
We're working on it. We're working on it. You.
Not enough resources.
We don't have metal. We don't have minerals. Oh my goodness. So people are still going to be maneuvering stuff. That's fine. We're doing okay. How am I doing on my cooling system? Are they partially done? Okay. So, great. Woohoo. These aren't connected at all. Probably because I saved and loaded, and they are trying their best. But they don't know what the heck's going on. Okay. Boom. These are all connected. Let's go. Okay. So that's spreading some of the cooling down. I don't know why they're waiting. Alright, for some reason they're not doing the cooling pipes. So we will delete and remove.
Extremely disappointed. Don't you recognize me?
So, cooling pipes. Are you guys gonna do that? No, you're not gonna do it, huh?
Hold on to your socks. Folks, we're about to dock, and it's going to be a bumpy ride.
Graphene and water. Did I do metal and water? Oh no. Oh no, I did cooling insulation pipes. No, that's gonna be annoying. Alright, that's fine. We're gonna just turn all this, the pipings off. Oh my goodness. There we are. And we're gonna have to just straight up wait for time. That's so annoying. Alright, I'm just going to keep on demolishing all these cooling pipes that are floating around here.
Is anyone buying anything? I have places
Cooling
to
pipe, demolish. Cooling pipe, demolish. Cooling pipe, demolish. Cooling pipe, demolish. Cooling pipe, demolish. This is gonna be a pain. Oh my goodness. Cooling pipe, demolish. Cooling pipe, demolish. Awesome. Alright. Now we're going to build cooling pipes. Great. We're going to go... And we're going to go boom. We're going to go boom. 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 Boom.
Prepare for the graceful departure of this spacecraft.
All right.
Maybe a not so graceful one.
So
Coffee I packed.
we'll see how well things actually connect now. Oh my goodness. They had their own little glitch of not recognizing things. Great. We're gonna turn the cooling pipes off, and somewhere here, demolish. Cooling pipe, demolish. Good job. And we'll turn you on, and we'll do another cooling pipe there. Good. Good, good, good. Okay. So that works. Awesome. We're going to go there. And then we're going to go there. Awesome. So that should go and bring the rest of this area back down to normal temperatures. Awesome. And we're going to turn that off. And then we're going to clone you. And clone you. Boom, boom. And we're out of rubber because we're still building things. Awesome. Okay. Oh my goodness. All right. So it wasn't a very exciting day, but it was a whole bunch of. We did unlock processing wastewater now, and we did fix a couple of glaring problems. That's okay. We still aren't caught up on our rubber because they're making that. We don't have enough power to go and have everything operational.
Promise and be a performance worthy of a comedy show.
Waste, we'll take all the acid. Confirm.
To detach, brace for impact, or lack thereof. Since we're in zero gravity, well, brace just in case.
So they should be finishing up just all of this construction stuff. Good, good. Great. So now we should be operating more power. Awesome. And our station is a whole lot cooler. It's only 9 degrees Celsius. That is a good temperature to be around. Good, 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 good. Okay. So we're going to turn the cooling back off. We're going to look at our pipes.
Hold on to your space helmets. We're about to show the station how not to
So this is going into here. This is waiting on pipes to go into here. Oh, silly me. In, out,
Still hopeful, still waiting.
in, out, in, out, in, out, and there's trader, trade, poop water, great, we'll take it.
We have a liftoff, or rather, an dock, ready to explore the galaxy. One disconnected
You
cord
did,
at a
you
time.
did. You're in, out. You're in, out. You're in, out. You're in, out. And we're going to turn the crew in, off on all of you, except for the first one. Great. So I can deposit into there, and I can deposit into here. That's fine. That's 2 places to go and deposit. Great.
Worthy of a comedy show.
Wastewater. Great. We have enough. Confirm.
To detach. Brace for impact, or lack thereof. Since we're in zero gravity, well, brace just in case.
Okay. So, next time we will continue on with piping our water and figuring out how to go and transfer our water from our waste processors straight up to the water tanks, and they'll go into storage, and the storage will go elsewhere. And this is already set up, so it shouldn't concern itself with getting extra ice and stuff.
Prepare for docking and try not to panic.
But first we need more rubber. So, woohoo. Until next time, hope you all enjoyed yourselves. Please be sure to go on like, comment, subscribe, do all the fun things. Bye-bye.